Alright everyone, this is going to be video number 6. We're going to talk about these small adapters here. These are going to be for your axles and your axle adapters going across. So coming on back over here to my design. And let's actually take a look at these measurements first so I know what I'm doing here. This is a length of 50 here. And then I believe a height of 20. Correct. So length of 50, height of 20. So I've drawn some hidden lines. I would draw a hidden line coming down from the axle hole up top here, and you also should have some other hidden lines coming down there. I'm going to start with making an ellipse, and I'm going to do it on the center point here. I made a center mark right here on this, and I'm just going to come down here somewhere and right around there. And then the height of this here, again, is going to be 20. We'll see if we go into there. I think we do. I can move it in a second. And then the length is going to be 25. And I'm going to change this to a dragster shape. And then I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it down from that center point. And just move it straight down. Cool. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm actually going to copy this right now after I draw a line coming down here from this midpoint. I'm going to copy this, select my object, select that midpoint, and I'm going to move it right across here so I don't need to recreate it. And we want to keep it in line, and that's not in line there. So let's turn off our nearest, and I'm going to turn off midpoint. And we should be able to keep it in line there. If not, we'll have to move it across. Alright, I'll just move it to, I guess I'll have to redo it or make a mark there. That's fine. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so this here, what I'm going to do next here, I'm going to draw a circle pretty much right. Let's make sure this is lining up. Yeah, it looks like it is. Let's draw a circle. This circle is going to be at a 7mm diameter. And I'm going to draw a line going across here, actually, first here, just to split this in half so I know where the mark's at. And then C for circle. I'm going to make sure I'm on my dragster shape layer, and then select, that's that line right there, and D for diameter, and 7mm. And then this here is going to be our box, and simply I'm just going to draw this out. This is pretty simple. I'm just going to offset some lines. So I'm going to offset these by 2.5. 2.5 up, 2.5 down, L for line, dragster shape, and I'm going to draw a line going around it. Pretty darn simple here, and this is going to allow us to connect this into that, and ultimately we'll need 4 of these pieces. So we're going to need one right here, and then we're going to need another one over here, and then 2 on the other side of the car. So to draw this again here, I'm just going to draw a line straight across from this and match that up. And then I can copy this here, and I'm going to hold the shift key because I don't want this line, I don't want this line, I don't want this line, I don't want that line, I don't want that line. I'm just getting rid of some of the lines that I don't want on the other side. And I don't want that line either. And that looks good. And then CO for copy. And if I got some extra lines, that's fine. But now I can move this over to that point there because I have snapped on. And the one big difference here now that we want to do here, I want to move this to the other side. So dragster shape, hidden lines. I want a line coming down from that center point straight down. And then I'm going to move this, so MO for move, because it's different on this one here. And I want to move it right there. And that should all line up. And that's how you're going to make those little adapter pieces. Next video, we're going to talk about up top here, creating this, and then creating this little adapter piece right here.